Hi everyone, this is Lori from Happy Birds Glitter Nest, and today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable little spring angels. And these have many different uses, however I'm going to turn these into little purse charms. Now before we start, I wanted to share something with you that has been heavy on my heart. My cousin Kim is a single mom of 3 girls. And a couple of years ago, she had to undergo a double mastectomy. We just found out recently that the cancer is back and it has metastasized to the rib area and the tissue between the ribs. Now she's at stage 4 and she's been going through chemo. I think she has a couple more weeks left, and they'll see how it goes. So in the meanwhile, I'm asking for all of you who do believe in the power of prayer to please say a prayer for my cousin Kim. And if you don't pray, I will be equally as appreciative of your good thoughts and wishes. But I really wanted to put that out there. And I'll show a picture of Kim and her girls in the next frame. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a variety of colors in the little bellflowers, and they look like this. They're called bellflowers because of their shape. And I even have a few of the trumpet flowers as well. Now, I do have a name of a seller who sells the little bellflowers that look like this, and I'll go ahead and put that link on my blog. It'll be right there. Just click on the picture of this project. I'm sorry, but I can't post it here on YouTube because of their policies. So I don't have a whole lot of colors, but this is what I have left, so I'm going to be choosing out of here. Now, I would highly suggest when you check out these bellflowers that you get them in mixed colors. A lot of times they'll sell like individual colors, like all pink or all purple, but the name of the seller I'm giving you today, she also has the option of ordering them in mixed colors, and if you're starting out, that's a wonderful way to start. Now, let's see. I'll start with, I like this purple, so maybe a purple and a pink and another purple and maybe a pink for the top. Let's see if I can find a pink bellflower. Should be able to. Oh, here's one. Right here. Okay. So I'm going to be using these. Let me move my camera a little bit. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little 6mm pearl. You can use a 5mm or a 6mm. And then you're going to need a 2-inch eye pin. Looks like this. And I'm going to slip the pearl on first. Just like that. Because I'm going to need something to help stabilize the first little bellflower I put on here. And see? And that way it doesn't wiggle all over. Then I'm going to slip on this little pink bellflower and another purple. See how it's stacking? And it's nice when you can get mixed colors in, you know, the same size, because they stack very nicely. And then the last little bellflower to kind of cap it off, just like this. And I'll give you the measurements of these. Let me do that right now so I can show you about how large they are. I'm going to be measuring at the widest part, and these are about 14 millimeter. I'm not concerned about the height, just the width is about 14 millimeter, and I'm thinking that these are about 10 or so, but I'll double check. No, they're about a 9 millimeter, but it doesn't matter if you order a 10 millimeter. It's not going to hurt it being off a millimeter or so. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is place a little crystal rondelle spacer bead, and you can see this is kind of a pink color. And this is a 5 millimeter, but you could also use a 6 millimeter. I'm going to slip that right on to use as your waistband. Now you don't have to do this, but I just think it looks really pretty. And then I'm going to place some of these little angel wings on. Now sometimes they call these fairy wings as well. So if you look up angel wings or fairy wing beads, you should be able to find them. And like I said, I'm not worried about the height, okay? I'm just measuring across the width. And this is about 21 millimeters, but it wouldn't hurt it if it was 22 millimeters. Okay. I'm going to slip this on, just like that. Then I'm going to take another little bead. I'm going to use a 6 millimeter bead right here, like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is place on this little crystal rondelle spacer bead, and you can see it's kind of wavy, and it's purple. And I know this is a little large, it's an 8 millimeter, but I still think it looks really cute on her, and I like the fact that it's purple and kind of matches her little outfit here. So I'm going to hold all of these together like this. And I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm just going to bend it back a little bit like this. And then I'm just going to roll this like so. There we go. I want it a little bit large. Like that. See, now it's together. And the reason why I want that is because I want to use this particular charm as a purse charm. Now remember, you don't have to wrap any of your loops. If you get the eye pins or head pins that are a stronger gauge, you're not going to need to use wraps. So I use very strong gauge head pins. They have nice ones at Michael's. They're a nice strength. It'd be perfect for this. So as you can tell, this is a little large, but I did this on purpose because I want to use this particular angel for a little purse charm. So now the bottom part here, you can add anything you want. You can add a little teardrop bead or a little crystal round bead, anything you'd like. Now I bought some of these really pretty acrylic beads for super cheap. I just thought they were so pretty. They have kind of an AB finish, and they're little flowers. I bought these off AliExpress, and I think I just typed in the words acrylic flowers and just came across these. And I know they were really inexpensive. I think I paid something like, oh, what was it, 99 cents for like 50 of them. It was free shipping. So I got a couple of them. And even had these pretty little rhinestone hearts, and I bought some flowers too. Other flowers that had like little rhinestone type indentations. Okay, so with that said, I'll stop my yakking, and I'm going to take a little 1-inch head pin, like this, and then I'm going to take a very small little pearl, and I think this is probably 4mm, but let me check. Yeah, 4mm. And I'm just going to slip that on the bottom. This. Oops. Why am I not able to put that through? Hold on. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to take a little pink flower and slide it through this hole, like that. And I'm just going to hold this together and bend this. And then curl it towards me, like so. Kind of straighten it up a little bit, like this. Make sure that that's touching so it's completely closed, so you can see. Looks like it's touching. Alright, so then I'm going to take 5mm jump ring, like that, little tiny thing, huh? I'm gonna kind of feel, I think this is where it's open. Nope, the bottom. Okay, here we go. Open that up. Then you're just going to slide this on here, and then slide the little angel on here. And close it. I can feel it touching. So it is closed. And see, we have our beautiful little angel. It looks just like this. Now you can put a jump ring, a strong gauge jump ring, up here. Michaels also has some very nice strong gauge jump rings. I really like them. Like that. Just like that, see? I think it turned out pretty cute. Now with the first one here that I made, you can tell that this dress sits up a little bit higher, and I only used 3. That's because this white one right here was actually about 1mm or 2 smaller than the one I used here. So it sits up a little higher, as you can tell. And I used 4 here and 3 here, but it still looks really cute. And I think you're really going to enjoy these. You could use them in your junk journals, or your journals, not just junk journals. You can also use these for little pendant necklaces, little purse charms. Let's see, you can use them for, definitely for fundraising. And, oh, what would be really cute too is if you took on a little elastic band, like the type you wear in your hair. Let me pull this out of my hair to show you. Okay, like something like this. And you can maybe open this up here. Let's see. and slide it on. This is a flat band that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, a big package of them. But they have the rounded ones too. And then you can put this in your hair, and you have this little angel here. Wouldn't that look cute in a little girl's hair? So you can do something like that too. Okay. Let me pull this off. Ah, didn't open it up wide enough. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I really hope you give this a try. They are a lot of fun to make and very addicting. Once you make one, you're not going to be able to stop. And thank you so much again, and I do appreciate your prayers and your good thoughts and your wishes for my cousin Kim. And God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Whoops, I almost forgot. Going to add the little lobster clasp. And these are about 26 or 27 millimeters tall. Now these are, you can also order larger ones if you want, but I'm just using these to clip onto the metal part that holds the handle on my purse, so I don't need anything larger. And you can find these at any online auction site or Amazon, and all you have to do is type in the words heart lobster clasp, and they should pop up in all kinds of different designs and whatnot. See? Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Just like so. Okay, there we go. And thank you for watching.